Okay, so I did play, I've been playing some of Somewhere Wales on Roblox. Now, this game doesn't have an ending because, well, at least I don't think it does. I mean, it is just a Roblox game on Roblox. Hello, dog. Okay, so Somewhere Wales on Roblox. Roblox is a place that has many games on it. It's kind of a, I guess, game service, I suppose. Can you please sit down, dog? Thank you. So, please, thank you. Um, so, why am I talking about it? Well, I mean, I don't usually go, like, very far or make a video about a game in Roblox unless I really like it or I just find it addicting and I like it. But Somewhere Wales is addicting. I mean, it can be boring sometimes, but the creator will just update it out of nowhere, and sometimes he won't tell if it's been updated or not. Like just recently, about a week ago, he updated it, and a new house that was never there, right on top of a hill, right by a station. There's a burned down house where there never was a house, or I don't think there was a house there. If there was, at some point, I guess it's just the remains of a house. But Somewhere Wales has even more mysteries than that. Ah, oh my god. Uh, I'm not really sure what happened there. I think I'm just seeing things. Um, so Somewhere Wales. It's a game that has a lot of mysteries in it, including the mystery of the old church that's up on the hill, right by the railway tracks. It it's been there for a little bit now, but if you go inside there, I mean, you wouldn't really think to go inside there, and there doesn't really seem to be a reason to. But if you decide to, you will find an old key, the game calls it. What does this key do? I personally don't know, and I haven't figured out a single area in the entire game that uses this key. Um, I mean, I haven't walked around the entire map yet, but that would take a while. There are multiple mysteries in this game, like I just mentioned one, the old key mystery. Another one is, the ghost trains mystery. I mean, we've found one of them, but apparently there's two. Um, and we did find the abandoned railway yard, which, I mean, isn't very hard to find, but, um, we've only found one of the two ghost trains. One of them is hiding in a cave in the mines, in the very back of the mines at Denko. And, speaking of Denko, there's a lot of old pictures on the walls in Denko, headquarters that's right next to the mines. And there's kind of just a random engine there. There's an old mining facility over on the when you come down the hill from the very top, if you're driving a car or whatever. And if you decide to go there, I mean, there's not really much there except for an area that just kills you. I don't know why it does that. Maybe that's where they're planning on putting a secret soon, and so they don't want people in there. But so today, there was actually an update, which is why I'm making this video. And it didn't say the game was updated, but I immediately knew because some of the buildings that had doors on them before were just the doors were just completely open on these buildings. And I have played this game for a while now. So I knew that these buildings had been closed off for a long time. And the developer of this game doesn't usually open up an area unless he wants you to find something. But there wasn't really anything in this building. I mean, before he opened the building, there was a fire inside the building, in the fireplace, of course. If you managed to look inside there with the camera, or if the game decided not to load the assets until you were, you know, until it decided to load in, then you could see that there was indeed a fire in the fireplace, and it was going. Perhaps, maybe, the smoke that was coming out of the chimney was in Morse code, but I don't think so. As I recall, if I recall correctly, it was just one, continuous smoke coming out of the chimney, like basically almost all Roblox games. That's basically the standard smoke, steam that comes out of the chimneys or whatever. So Somewhere Wells definitely does have a lot of mysteries. Like there's supposed to be an abandoned town somewhere, but I don't really know where it is, and I've looked kind of everywhere on this map. I mean, I haven't looked everywhere, but I mean, this map does have a skybox, but I mean, it's kind of hard to look all over the areas in this game as you basically have to explore every area. And apparently I still haven't found everything in this game. Like I mean, sometimes I see that there's a red car and it says like 18 on it, and it's really hard to drive, but it's only there at certain points. I think someone, I don't know where this car spawns in or where to spawn in that, but yeah. But yeah, the main mystery is, where is the abandoned town? And more importantly, where's the other ghost train? And another mystery of this game is what exactly happened to the people that worked at Genco? Because Genco looks like it's still open, but if you go there at any time of the day, there is absolutely no one in the building. There's just a song playing on the record player in there. It just keeps looping. I mean, it's just kind of the same song that most games use. I mean, if you go on Whip Railway, you can actually hear this song, but I mean, so this game has a lot of mysteries, and that's why I like it. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I just liked the game because of the capability of driving the trains and driving the cars at the same time. Just like Whip Railway. But I mean, this game has a lot of mysteries that still haven't been solved. I mean, I'm surprised that there isn't like a. I mean, there is probably a big community behind this game, but I mean, there's not really a way for us to communicate. But then again, I haven't really looked for a group specifically for the Somewhere Wales. And on that note, why is there a plow for the front of the engines in this game? I mean, it's a completely separate car, but still, why? I don't think changing it to snow is even an option on the weather Game Pass. I think the only options are rain, fog, and day, night, and I'm pretty sure there's, what's it called? I'm pretty sure there's what is it? What is it called? It's not. I don't think snow's an option on there. If it is, I'm sorry, but I think it's just rain, day, night, fog, and I think I could be wrong about this. I think sleet and hail, maybe, which would raise the question of why wouldn't there be snow, but I think also clouds are an option. I think clouds are also included in the weather thing. I thought I would have more to say about this game, but I mean, I guess if I find out any more, I will tell you. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, I don't know the full scope of all of these things yet. I mean, I know where the ghost train is in the mine, but I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess that's it for now. I don't know what else to say. This game is kind of just really cool for a Roblox game because you wouldn't really expect this out of a Roblox game. I guess that's it.